there is an update.
Yeah, Mr. White.
To everyone who told me to keep my mouth shut, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So on Saturday, the day of the proposal, I got a call from her boyfriend. He was screaming at me, blaming me for not showing up. I was uninvited still to the proposal with her parents because she was upset they weren't there. I was fucking slack-jawed. Wait. Okay. I told him I knew this would happen, and he said verbatim, you just admitted you knew this would happen, so if you knew the whole time you actually cared about her, you would have invited them. What? That's not your responsibility, babes. That's not your fault. Oh, the gaslighting. Ooh, I don't like this man. I don't like him at all. I hope she said no. I was gobsmacked and I hung up on him. Not even an hour later, I get a call from her asking me to come to her parents. According to her, this is how the situation played out. He popped the question, she said yes, and the people he invited popped out from hiding. She was bombarded by 4 of his guy friends, his mom, dad, older brother, and his sister-in-law. His parents were holding a sign that read, "Welcome to the family, Mrs. Insert last name here," and this is where things go downhill. Unfortunately, you can't protect people, you can't protect your friends from things that they inevitably have to go through so that they see people's true colors, all right? Doesn't matter how many times you warn your friend about somebody or something that's about to happen, they need to go through it themselves and come to that conclusion on their own. I didn't know this before, and I thought I knew everything, but my friend doesn't want to change her last name. And she told him that repeatedly since they got together. Ooh, I don't think he's gonna like that. He sounds like the type of guy that doesn't necessarily want a marriage. He wants an ornament. And this is true in a lot of relationships. I constantly hear about like a lot of the girls and the women in my life. They lose a lot of their footing. They don't reach out to their friends as much anymore. They're not as involved in other things. Their lives revolve around their boyfriends. And it happens to a lot of women. She is an only child from a Ukrainian family, and with everything going on in Ukraine in the last year, she's doubled down. When she saw the sign, she joked Mrs. his last name. I think you mean Mrs. her last name. Everyone went silent until his mom said, well, the ring is already engraved. No changing it now? What? So wait, he literally made the decision for her? Hell no. What did I tell you? Ornament. She takes the ring off to see Mrs. his last name engraved on the band. Then she asked if her parents were coming. He gave every excuse. He didn't have their number. There were too many people there. He wanted to keep it private. And eventually said, this was my proposal to you, and now my family is your family. We can just send your parents the pictures later. Yeah! Oh, absolutely not! Oh, girl, hell no. But wait, she took the ring off and left.
Hell yeah! Come on!
Oh gosh, what a piece of work. That's when I'm assuming I got the call from him. She went straight to her parents. She asked them about the engagement. They were clueless. She then asked if I knew anything. I asked if she was in the right place. She said she was. So I told her I would answer any questions she had rather than dumping everything on her. She was upset, but thanked me. She was furious when I told her about the call from him earlier, and she said, does he really think I'm that shallow? She says it wasn't about having a perfect proposal or her parents there. It was about him making the whole thing about himself, as always. And she was done feeling ignored and belittled. So this was her breaking point. Oh gosh, see, this is what I'm saying is like, we gotta go through the rough things in life. It's part of the human experience. Nothing comes easy, and honestly, pain is all just part of it. Unfortunately, without pain, you just don't have lessons. And if it weren't for this terrible proposal, she never would have known the extent to how much he makes things about him, to how little he cared about including her family or her feelings in his decision-making. She had to do it. She had to go through it. She's staying with her parents currently and has been receiving texts from him. The worst one so far is him telling her she has to pay him back for the ring and for ruining his life. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, literally, get fucked, buddy. His fault for getting it engraved. Right now, all I can do is be there for her and whatever decision she makes. I will fully support because as you've all helped me realize, this isn't about me. It's about her. Not my monkey, not my service. Not your business. Mind your business. Edit. She gave him the ring back when she took it off, so she did give him the ring back. I did not mention this plan when I originally posted just in case her ex found this thread, but I can now report that we got a heads up last night that he wasn't at their apartment. So we ran over, got most of her at least all the important stuff, and to those asking, no, she isn't going back to him. It's over.
Yeah! Come on!
I'm Dr. Evil. I love a happy ending.